Top Treasure Island, Florida business brokers. Are you thinking about selling your business? Work with an experienced Florida business broker who protects confidentiality, attracts qualified buyers, and pursues maximum value. Treasure Island has a population of around 7,000 residents supporting tourism, hospitality, and small businesses within its barrier island geography. New demographic momentum drives consistent buyer capital into Treasure Island small businesses, creating steady acquisition opportunities for owners seeking to sell their companies now. Local founder exit trends show rising valuations where established operators sell their businesses for higher multiples based on current market demand and SDE performance metrics today. Treasure Island is in Pinellas County within Florida's Gulf Coast region, positioning local small businesses for strategic acquisition by outside buyers looking to expand their portfolios today. Joe Ram leads Florida business brokers and advisors, and he has put in over 3 decades guiding Treasure Island owners through complex company sales. His financial engineering approach works through the numbers to uncover hidden profit centers and add backs that drive the valuation toward its ceiling. We market your business discreetly in Treasure Island. Identifying details are shared only with qualified buyers at the appropriate stage of the process. Every serious buyer passes financial screening and signs a strict non-disclosure agreement before receiving any operating detail about your company. Before you meet any broker or buyer in Treasure Island, Florida, it helps to understand how businesses like yours are actually valued by serious acquirers. Revenue is not what buyers pay for. They pay a multiple of sellers' discretionary earnings, or SDE, that is your net profit plus owner salary, personal expenses, and one-time costs a new owner never inherits. Most privately held businesses sell for 2 to 5 times SDE depending on the industry, so every documented dollar of add-backs is often worth $2, $3, even $5 at the closing table. Before you sit down with a broker in Treasure Island, you can move fast with a 4-item checklist: tax returns, P&L statements, an assets list, and your lease terms. Florida Business Brokers and Advisors connects your listing with vetted high-net-worth individuals, private equity groups, and strategic corporate acquirers nationwide. Competing interest from several serious buyers creates the competitive tension that carries your final purchase price significantly higher. Documented operating systems, trained staff, and predictable revenue make a Treasure Island business much more appealing to buyers who want lower risk. Selling your business on your own leaves you vulnerable. One buyer changing their mind can kill the deal, and without a pipeline of buyers, you're back to square one. The right time to sell a business in Treasure Island, Florida arrives when your revenue is strong, the books are clean and current, and buyer demand is running high. Waiting too long to exit often means selling into a cooling market, with lower multiples and fewer qualified buyers chasing your deal. Most clean exits in Florida are mapped out 12 to 24 months before the owner steps away from the business. The gap between a clean close and a broken deal is usually preparation. Clean financials, a business that transfers cleanly, and a professional team. When you are ready to prepare for a clean exit in Treasure Island, reach out to Joe Ram and Florida Business Brokers and Advisors for a confidential valuation. For over 30 years, Joe Ram has built a deep network across Florida with qualified buyers actively seeking profitable businesses in all industries. When the time comes to sell your Treasure Island business, contact Florida Business Brokers and Advisors for a private valuation. If you're thinking about selling your Treasure Island, Florida business, don't guess what it's worth. Tap the link below to get a free confidential valuation of your business today.